Hi guys, it's me Evie, and what I have for you today are the chicken taquitos. This is the way I make them. A lot of people just boil the chicken with some kind of, salt, pepper, garlic powder, or whatever seasoning. I do mine a little different. I like a little bit more flavor in mine. I don't like it too dull. So I will be showing you the ingredients in 1 minute. Okay guys, the ingredients I'm going to be using is, I'm going to use one big chicken breast. Of course, I'm going to trim off all this fat. I cannot stand when people leave fat on their meat. That's terrible to me. To season it, because we're going to boil this, okay, guys? So to season it, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of this. Wow. I'm going to use lettuce, tomatoes, and onions. And I have, I'm prepared, guys. Sorry. Okay guys, the ingredients is gonna be one large chicken breast. Of course, I'm gonna trim off all this fat. I don't like it when people leave fat on their meats. I cannot stand that. I'm gonna use about a tablespoon of the chicken flavored bouillon. I'm gonna use 4 or 5 serrano chiles. I'm gonna use, everything else is gonna be for garnish, like your sour cream, your lettuce, your tomatoes, and your salsa. You can either use salsa verde or salsa roja. I made these two salsas in a video. If you want to know how I made them, please check out those 2 videos or that one video. And onion, because you'll see. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to trim off all the fat from this. I'm going to cut this in half. And then I'm going to get a pot and I'm going to start to put this to boil. I'll be right back. Guys, what I wanted to say is, if you don't have the chicken flavored bouillon, you don't have to use it. You can season your chicken breast with salt and pepper. If you want, you could put a piece of onion in the water while it's boiling. You could use a bay leaf also. And you can take a garlic clove and you can smash it and just put it in the water and let it boil. All those flavors are going to marry all together and make your chicken taste good. But personally, all I did was add the bouillon to mine, okay? A tablespoon, and it's boiling now. I'll let you know how long it took for mine to cook. Oh, and the reason I'm making only one chicken breast, I'm gonna have the taquitos, the ones that are with papa and mozzarella cheese, and just my daughter and my husband are gonna have those. And yeah, that chicken breast is enough because you don't overstuff the taquito, and you can have as many as you want. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna be having some potato ones too. So like if you have a larger family, add as much chicken as you want. You're just gonna have to adjust, your peppers and other stuff. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that instead of adding a tablespoon of bouillon, I actually added a tablespoon and a half. I tasted the water and needed a little bit more seasoning. So now that my chicken is coming to a hard boil, I'm going to put that on low and I'm going to put a lid on it, and I'll let you know how long it took for this chicken breast to cook, okay? Okay guys, so as my chicken is cooking, guys, I have my little Ninja. This is a lifesaver. I don't have to be chopping so many chiles and onions and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is, if you don't have it, of course, by hand. But all my my chiles are pre-washed. So I'm just going to take off the little top stem. I'm going to cut them at least in half because they're pretty big. And then I'm just going to put it inside my little Ninja. Then I'm going to take my onion. I'm actually going to use about half of it. Remember, I only have one little chicken breast. Well, not little, but I only have the one. So, take this, cut it in 4, and put it in my little chopper. Guys, I'm actually gonna, I'll show you how it starts to chop it right away, but and that is done. So what you want to do, you want to put this aside. until your chicken is done and it's shredded. And I have a pretty cool way. Ooh, spicy. I have a pretty cool way of shredding my chicken. It's not by hand. I use my hand mixer, and it shreds it really nice. So when the chicken's done, I'm gonna cut it into smaller pieces, and then I'm gonna use my my shredder. Oh guys, sorry, you're not seeing what I'm doing. All I'm doing is pouring it in a little plate and putting it on the side for when it's time. So hold that here. I'll do a little cleanup here, and we'll be back. Okay guys, so in a medium-sized pan, you add about, I would say, a tablespoon of oil of your preference. Canola, olive, vegetable, whichever. I'm using canola. And we're going to let that heat up a little bit. Hey guys. Oh, don't mind my furry slippers, guys. I'm at home and it's kind of cold in here. Cool. So yeah, I'm wearing my furries. So yeah, we're going to let this heat up a little bit. It's almost there. And what we're going to do is we're going to saute our serrano chiles and the onion. There you go. You want to saute this, release those flavors. And it's going to be spicy, guys, but I added like, I think it was 4 serrano chiles, and they are spicier than the jalapenos. So yeah, here's that half of onion and those 4 or 5 serrano chiles. And then I have, I also add, for moisture, I also add 4 ounces of tomato sauce. But I don't want to add this just yet. I'm going to add it when these vegetables or these chiles and onions have, become a little bit translucent. Because after that, we're going to add the chicken. Oh, do not throw out the water that you boiled your chicken in, guys. Because you're going to need probably 2 to 3 tablespoons to add to this. You don't want it completely dry in the beginning. You want to be able to move it around and get moisture and stuff. Another thing, you could use that to make soup. You know what I like to use it for? When I make the Mexican rice. It's delicious because it's, the natural chicken flavor. Okay, guys, so, oh yeah, this is giving off a lot of good smells here, guys. So I'm going to add my 4 ounces of tomato sauce, which is also going to add color. I don't add sazon. If you guys have sazon and you want to, add half a packet for the one breast, or if you're making more, add a packet. It's to your liking, how you like the appearance of the color. If you want it with more color, then add it. Like I said, a lot of people just boil the chicken, roll it into the tortillas, and deep fry, and that's it. I mean, where's the flavor, guys? I know you make salsas for it and stuff, but, your chicken has to be seasoned too. Wow, this is making a whole bunch of specks on this stuff. But that's okay. We're going to let this cook off for a few minutes. Like I said, guys, use, I'm going to use about a 1/4 cup of the chicken broth, where I boiled my chicken breast. So give me a minute, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. This has cooked pretty good. I'm going to add my 1/4 cup of chicken broth. And I'm going to cook this down a little bit. Guys, it smells so good. That chile and onion, delicious flavor, guys. So once we cook this for about a minute, then we're going to add our chicken, guys. It's going to have flavor. It's going to have heat. It's going to have color. It's going to be so good. So there's the amount I got for my chicken breast. I'm going to put that in here. And let me get all this stuff out of the way. Excuse me. Oh, that heat. That chile, just taste it in the back of your throat. You're not even eating it. So yeah, guys, this is how I like it, because I like to have spice in it. Like, it's really good, like, for people who don't have salsa, who don't want to make salsa, who don't know how to make salsa. If you don't want to add salsa, just the sour cream, lettuce, and tomato. That's fine too, because you already have the heat in your chicken. But guys, it tastes better with the salsa. So you want to know how to make that? There's a video up. Go check that out. You see, 1/4 cup was perfect. The chicken is nice and moist. It's marrying with all the flavors that were in your pan. And what we're going to do now, like I told you guys, for what I do is I heat my tortillas up in the microwave, the whole package, for 2 minutes. I separate them quickly, because if you don't separate them quickly, they're going to stay stuck that way and you're not going to be able to move them around. So what I'm going to do now, whoops, I dropped a little bit. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to let this cool off. Just remember, everything was already cooked, so you don't have to, just to marry the flavor and to dry up a little bit of the water. So what we're going to do now, we're going to turn off the heat and get on those tortillas. And I will show you how to roll this and how I deep fry it. Look at that deliciousness. Be right back. Alright guys, my tortillas are nice and warm. I put my chicken back into where I was shredding it. What you want to do is you want to take a tablespoonful. You want to spread it real good, you know, from edge to edge. Then you want to like put it in the center and you're going to roll it back to you. And you're going to roll it and leave it there by itself. You're going to grab another tablespoon for your other tortilla. Oh, this one has a lot of chile. And we're going to do the same thing. Put it over, roll it towards you a little bit, and just roll it. And then we're going to stick these two together. Oh, I forgot to mention, you're going to need toothpicks. So, yeah. Put a toothpick through that one, and I'm going to put a toothpick through this one. And we're going to go fry these up. I only made 2, guys. Like I said, I'm the only one home, and I'm the only one that's going to eat. And that's all I want. So, be right back. Okay, guys, I already had my oil heating up. Putting in my taquitos. Okay. Be careful that this doesn't pop, guys. Always be careful when you're frying. These are going to be delicious. I can't wait to try them. I don't know if I'm going to add the salsa to mine, guys, because I saw that I put a lot of chiles in it. And like I've always mentioned, those serrano chiles are spicier than the jalapenos. So I'm going to try it without the salsa first. If it needs some, then I'll just pour some over it. But yeah. And I'm actually hungry. I got back from the gym and took a shower and stuff, and now I'm doing this. I haven't eaten anything, so hungry. And of course, this is not the healthiest thing to eat, but it could be worse. So I need a little bit more. See, like there's little bits of chicken already coming out. It's not gonna do that much. So yeah, but those are the ones that can pop, so be very careful. Hungry, hungry. Yeah, and I just did a weigh-in video yesterday, so I just didn't put it up yesterday. But yeah, guys, my stove is a hot mess. That chicken thing, I don't know if you guys can see all the red specks of the chicken. And my heat is on medium high. I'm not trying to make these tortillas extra dark and taste bitter. I just want them perfect. And of course, after I take these out of here, guys, I'm going to let them sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Let them cool off very little. Excuse me, ooh, that chile is going to be strong, guys. For 2 to 3 minutes. While it cools off for a little bit. Then I'm going to dig into them, guys. So we'll be right back with the plating. Okay, guys, so my taquitos have cooled off a little bit. I'm only having the 2, like I said. The easiest way to take these apart, just pull them apart and then just pull out the toothpicks, guys. And I'll show you how I like to eat mine. I like to put lettuce I like to put the tomato on here. It's falling everywhere. You guys will get the gist of it. And I like to have sour cream in it. You know what? And I actually like the salsa. I don't know why, because it's spicy and I'm a chicken. So I'm going to put salsa all over this. See guys? Oops. And this is what it looks like, guys. So let's try it and see how they came out. Okay guys, here goes my first bite. Oh my god. It's really good. Very delicious. Full of flavor. Because you flavored your chicken with all that other stuff. It tastes really good. It's really spicy. You guys, and guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to grab me something to drink because it's spicy. But it's so good. So I hope you like these taquitos. Yesenia, this video was dedicated to you, mamita. I love you. And when you make them, invite me. So here it goes, guys. When that heat hits, really good. Guys, I'm sorry. I hope you try these taquitos. They're really good. They're not the healthiest, but they're not the worst. You boil your chicken. I hope you try them. Leave a comment below. Watch for the description box. I will give you the ingredients of the stuff that I use, and I try to give you measurements. I hope you like this video. I hope you subscribe, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And don't forget, guys, Friday we're doing egg rolls. So take care, and until next time, God bless you. Bye.